This episode of Select is sponsored by Priority Interactive Novels.
The Welcome to Chichester visual novel series, originally released on Steam the 3rd of August 2018 with several other episodes between 2019 and 2021, and now with the latest to the series, WTC, Love's Labour's Lost, by developer and publisher Priority Interactive Novels. In this installment to the franchise, Grendel Jinx is at it again, causing chaos, and two very unprepared characters are attempting to take her back to the US. I'll spend about 15 minutes or so with this first impressions run through and see how well that works out. Thanks to the developer for the Steam keys, and I've got a bunch of keys up for grabs if you'd like to check out this new entry for yourself. Watch the Lab Video Game TV, the TV series, in 25 Caribbean countries on Flow One. Download the Stream Blue app to watch us on the go. Check out the Lab Video Game TV's gaming news every Thursday at 4 p.m. during the Sage Projects on Ontario's Island Radio, 101.3 FM. It's Welcome to Chichester, Love's Labour's Lost. Let's do it like there ain't nothing to it. Let's just get straight into it. It's WTC, Love's Labour's Lost by Priority Interactive. Thanks again to Priority for reaching out with the Steam keys. Greatly appreciated. Stick around until the end and you'll find out how to grab a copy of WTC Love's Labour's Lost in today's giveaway at the end. Here we go. Gender, male or female? Now, while I am male, I much prefer to play with the female, so let's do this. Boom. And that's who I selected in my other playthroughs of the rest of the series, actually. I'm back.
Yes, so you are, Joy.
You know, she doesn't sound that happy to hear from me at all. But okay, it's fine. I sense a little bit of cynicism and sarcasm in the voice. I see you are upbeat as usual. That's what I'm talking about. This lady's got attitude, you know? A beautiful lady, but, you know, pretty bad attitude.
Well, it's form filling day, which means I've got masses of insurance forms to fill out.
And you know, another thing, voice acting has been added, and I really appreciate that. Yeah, the rest of the series, well, maybe there have been updates and there's voice acting in those as well, but yeah, this is the first time I'm actually getting voice acting. That was one of the things I pointed out in one of my reviews as well, but I appreciate it.
Fun. Would you like to help?
No thanks, I wouldn't want to interfere in your affairs. I don't see why not, as it'll make a nice change. Nah, I'm not in the mood. Nah, you're on your own, sister. Besides, Grendel wants to have a word.
Could always ask her to help.
Okay, yeah. Not if you value this building, there you go, that's right. That's right.
Well, it's pretty old and...
I don't want to know. Have you seen Grendel?
The pink-haired devil is in the restaurant.
Right, in that case, I had better...
Hang on! You need to sign the logbook first. I have to know where all my guests are, just in case.
You know, that... I mean, I need to check the credits, but that voice actor sounds like Peaches, but hey. What is your name? Can it be this long? Just in case. I'll shorten it if I have to, but you know. Yeah, it has to be. That's not a problem. I got you guys. There you go. I'm prepared for all scenarios, you know what I'm saying? That's right. There you go.
Your scroll is consistent with your other entries, so you can go now.
Yeah, she was never a very friendly lady, from what I remember, yeah.
Please try and stay out of trouble.
Highly unlikely, but I'll see what I can do. We're going through the prologue.
6 years ago.
This is good for catching up and for those who are new to it.
You sit there and please try to pay attention.
You're on report, Thaddeus, and you'll be fined heavily.
I'm not giving you 1 cent.
Are you sure you don't want to rethink that idea?
Grendel's got a voice. I like that, and the voice matches with the character. It does.
No shame in admitting that you've been beaten by me. It might even become a common occurrence. I'm looking for a new pet dog. Why not throw yourself down at my feet and become one of my servants? Take the sting out of being beaten by a girl.
Get lost!
Oh well.
Present day.
The Violet Hotel.
Ah, there you are, Autumn. I was wondering where you had got to.
Had a bit of trouble getting the local Looker newspaper for you, Sabrina.
I so love the fact that there's voice acting now, man. And hey, Sir Nick, if you would like to have a voice actor with that old school brother voice actor, and yeah, you hook me up. I'll do some voice acting for you as well.
Why is that?
Don't know. All the papers were still bundled together, and when I tried to pull a copy out, I was told I couldn't have one of those, due to the fact that they all had to be returned. Instead, he gave me a copy from a different bundle. Apparently, a erratum had to be added at short notice, and this was the correct edition of today's newspaper.
These things happen. Sounds like someone made a bit of a mistake, one which could have been financially costly.
Yeah. That's odd. There isn't the usual screaming and shouting coming from the kitchen.
Give it time.
Have you forgotten already? Gordon, the chef, has the day off. Apparently he's gone to a Valdunican convention.
Ah! I had forgotten as well. What are we going to do for food? It's too late to go shopping now.
In an unusual case of farsightedness, Gordon spent last night creating enough meals to last the day. They should be somewhere in the freezer. All you will have to do is tell each guest that we're running on a short menu, take out a container, microwave the contents, and serve to your hungry diners. I think it should go pretty well. As long as someone doesn't blow up the microwave. It probably wasn't a good idea to mention the money. Oh well, at least Grendel won't bother to read this. Although no doubt the player will. I'd better start working on my excuses, just in case.
Don't worry, I didn't read it. Okay, I'm here, Grendel. What's this about you wanting to upgrade the plumbing in this building?
Ah, you've been talking to our esteemed hotel receptionist then. Well, I realized how wrong I was yesterday and wanted to make amends.
Really?
In addition to that, I've decided that when I take over this insignificant island, the Violet Hotel is going to be my main base here. It will have to be renamed something much more magnificent and...
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll leave you to your fantasies. You little narcissist. Here we go.
They have suggested that it would be far cheaper and quicker to get all the bits and pieces myself. I've got most of the needed items, with the exception of self-unwinding sprung sockets.
What the hell are self-unwinding sprung sockets?
They are for joining multiple pipes into one big pipe.
Oh, right, of course.
Would you be able to find a store that sells them? When you do, contact me and I'll decide how many are needed before you buy them.
Chichester City Center. Yeah. Actually, it's because of this visual novel series where I even learned that there's actually a place called Chichester in England.
What are you up to?
I'm looking for a place that sells self-unwinding sprung sockets, like an idiot.
What are they? Some sort of home appliance?
I have no idea, really. It's like a mechanic once told me about this joke that mechanics would tell people, would make fun of their clients and tell them to go get muffler bearings and fillikin pins to fix their cars, and people would actually, without thought, go out and start asking around at stores for a muffler bearing and fillikin pins. The same principle applies here. This is called a fool's errand.
Why does Grendel have all the luck?
Have you read the local newspaper recently?
Besides the Help Me Hadria Agni Aunt section? No. Why?
Chichester is becoming close to the #1 crime hotspot in England.
And?
Apparently the police are turning a blind eye to everything that's going on.
Eh? How come?
Do I have to spell things out for you?
Apparently everybody in this experience needs things spelled out for them. Bunch of naive idiots. Gullible.
You didn't hear this from me, but it seems they are in league with the criminals.
Where did you hear that from?
You hear many things when you're busy tour guiding. According to various rumors going around, the police are being paid very well indeed to look the other way.
How true is it, though?
Oh, I would think pretty likely. Considering the most likely person to be causing the trouble is...
Grendel?
Yes, no surprises there.
But what does this have to do with the leaflet?
Player is pretty annoyed about all the trouble she's causing.
Not surprising, really.
So what if the leaflet thing is her idea?
For what, though?
Something is going to have to be done about Grendel, otherwise the city will most likely be bankrupt in around a month.
Surely it can't be that bad.
You don't know how bad things can get, especially if one or two organizations get wind of any problems here.
Coming through!
Grendel is very fond of extortion and blackmail, unfortunately. She takes after her mother in that regard. I suspect she's been paying some people off.
But surely no one in the police force is that corrupt.
Grendel may no longer have access to everything her organization provided to enable Grendel to control numerous cities with just one word or a stroke of a pen. But she's still incredibly dangerous. Giving the correct impetus, many would gladly yield to practically anything Grendel wants.
Come back here, you pint-sized nuisance!
You're that worried about things?
Grendel as well. I'm going to have to deal with her myself before everything gets way out of hand. I'm pretty sure that by now her actions have not gone unnoticed. You see, this is the kind of stuff Grendel is always up to, crazy stuff. First impressions, however, I'm going to leave it right here. You want to learn more? Either grab a key in the giveaway, or better yet, hop onto Steam and get into this visual novel series, the WTC, Welcome to Chichester visual novel series by Priority Interactive. It's quite entertaining, especially if anime-styled visual novels are your bag. Another hilarious adventure from the WTC series. I expected nothing less. If you're into anime-styled visual novels, you may want to check this out. If you're not, well, this may be a good place to start. You can get caught up on the series from the very first one. They're on Steam, and I've got a comprehensive review of the entire series on the website. Thanks again to the developer for the Steam keys. If you'd like to grab one in the giveaway, just leave a comment on this video or at contact@thelabvideogametv.com, letting me know what you think the developer did right, and it's first come, first serve. I'll have a key sent to you right away. Watch The Lab Video Game TV, the TV series, in 25 Caribbean countries on Flow One, and download the Stream Blue app to watch us on the go. Check out The Lab Video Game TV's gaming news every Thursday at 4 p.m. during the Sage Projects on Ontario's Island Radio, 101.3 FM. I'm The Sage, and you've been watching Select here on The Lab Video Game TV, where our game is never over.